this your boy Mike Mariner, aka the Shift Motivator, coming at you once again with the Blueprint to Success series, helping you create momentum for your success. And what I want you to understand today, guys, for Motivational Monday is this, guys, that success is a process. Success is a process. And what do I mean by success being a process? My definition of process is a series of systematic events that, when coupled together, will bring you to your expected end. I'm gonna say that one more time. My definition of process is this: a series of systematic events that, when coupled together, will bring you to an expected end. So that means that no matter how long it takes, no matter how hard it is, that you have to be consistent in pursuit of your goals for 2021. And so, a lot of times we watch, our favorite entertainer, or our favorite athlete, or our favorite business mogul, and there's nothing wrong with that, because you definitely need to get the information and be mentored to get you to wherever it is that you're trying to go. But at the end of the day, you have to be consistent and you can't quit because it looks like maybe some of the guys that you're watching, it seems like they just been a success overnight. And sometimes what seems to be an overnight success is maybe 10, 15, 20 years worth of hard work. So you can't determine your route or your path by somebody else's route and somebody else's path. So you have to give yourself time and to be patient for you to reach the pinnacle of what success looks like for you. And so I want you to give yourself some time, guys, in 2021. A lot happened in 2020. And everybody's process is different. You have to understand yours. So the number one thing that I need you to understand is this: before you can build a house, you have to lay down a foundation. And so the blueprint to your success is laying down that foundation, is understanding that success is a process, right? And so everything that we see in this world, whether we can see it, smell it, taste it, touch it, feel it, no matter what it is, it started with a thought, guys. It started with a thought. And so you have to just basically give yourself time and space to grow into your success. You got to give yourself time and space to grow into your success, because you may be at the foundational place. You may be at the place where they don't call the bricklayers in, and it's time to lay the brick on top of brick and stack the bricks up. That's part of being success, guys. It is a process. Listen, it takes 17 years to become 17 years old. It takes 18 years to become 18 years old. So you don't want to rush the process. You want to be able to get everything that you can out of your experience. I remember growing up, right? We used to play this game, and I'm quite sure you guys are all familiar with it, called Super Mario Brothers, right? And I got to the point where I got so good at it that I figured out how to skip from one level to the next level. And even you're able to skip from one level to possibly 2 or 3 levels up, right? And so because I'm trying to beat the game, and so I got a little impatient, and guys, I found out, this cheat code that on certain sets, you can go a certain way, and it'll take you to these portals that'll lead you to other dimensions, right? And so, but what I found out after I beat the game doing it that way, I decided to go back and play again and actually go through each level. And what I found out, guys, that there were some things on the levels that I skipped that was able to assist me on the level that I was trying to obtain. I'm gonna say that one more time. The levels that I skipped, I found out that there were some things, there were some tools that I had missed out on that could have even gave me a greater advantage and even get to where I was trying to go faster and be in a better position. So what am I saying? You have to trust the process, guys. In 2021, don't be impatient. Don't be impatient. Trust the process. Don't be like me when I skipped that level, because I wanted to beat the game and then I missed out on some great experiences. You want to listen. Sometimes it's those experiences that are in your darkest moment that you receive your greatest treasure. Look, the most wealthiest places to find treasure is not above ground, it's below ground. You got to go deep, almost like into an abyss of the earth, right, to find this treasure. So it's not always going to be easy to get to that place of wealth that you're trying to get to, that place of success. So you have to give yourself and allow yourself time to be patient, to allow your path to take you on the place to where it's supposed to take you, and so that you can enjoy the experiences. So remember this, guys, you got to lay down a foundation, number one. 2020 may have been a foundation, that shakiness that caused you to look in certain places that you would have looked before. And so now 2021 is that groundbreaking ceremony for you. All right. So I need you to be patient. You know, it may take 6 months, it may take 12 months, it may take a year, it may take 2 years. But at the end of the day, if you say that you want success, then guess what, guys? No matter how long it takes, you have to be willing to put it in the ground, right? And I'm reminded of this right here, guys. I don't know if you remember, but there was an image that was floating on social media that went viral, right? And there was a image of these two guys, and on the top level you had a guy with a pitchfork, and on the bottom level you had a guy with a pitchfork, right? And on the top level you can see the guy just full of determination, and he's just going at it, and he still got a little ways to go. But the guy on the bottom, he was actually right there at the pinnacle of reaching his success. And he was mining, and yeah, he was a little bit further along, but guess what, guys? He quit. He gave up. And one more hit, and all those diamonds would have been coming at his feet. And so, guys, what I want to encourage you today is trust the process. Don't get impatient. Lay the foundation down, and I guarantee you will be staring at your diamond of success. So once again, this is your boy Mike Mariner, aka the Shift Motivator, saying if you think different and be different, you'll have the opportunity to live different, and I'll see you on the other side of success.